There's a killer here, and it's not us or that cat. You just stay out of my way, McFadden. I mean, all of you stay out of my way. Claxton, you got a permit to kill that cat, not the man who's gonna stop you. Hey, come on, come on. I've seen you like this before. What's the matter with you? I never felt like this before. I know what that stands for, sticks in your craw, right? Why? Come on. Car.
Hey, you gotta talk this over. Fighting ain't gonna do it. Sure does feel good, though, don't it? Huh? Yeah. Feels darn good. All right, I'll get the back. I'll drive. Come on, guys.
I don't believe it, Adam. You guys mixed up in something like this. You know, if your dad was alive...
He'd have been right there with us.
Anybody else, and you would have spent a night in jail. You're lucky they aren't going to press charges. You know there's a couple of $100 worth of damage.
We'll take care of it.
What I want to know is why your department brought in a fellow who's nothing but a killer anyway.
Look, we made our recommendations to the Willis family. They chose not to go with the ones we made. They knew about Claxton.
Claxton has a legal permit in the state of California to hunt that cat. Now, if you guys try and stop him...
What if we get the cat first?
Yeah.
Dave, would your department help us at all?
You know, we don't have the manpower, Adam. We can't go out after an animal like a scarback, relocate it.
Would you at least help us tranquilize him? Maybe authorize a vet to fix his foot?
I'm sure the department would be more than willing. He's a survivor. I'd like to see him beat the odds.
Doggone it, Dave. You know Claxton's gonna try and bring that cat down.
Well, my department is concerned with you human animals. So if what happened today happens again...
Look, all we intend to do is deny Mr. Claxton the pleasure of exercising that permit.
Look, it won't be that easy. He's brought down jaguar in South America, tiger in India, and lions in Africa. And with those 2 blue tick hounds and that special trained lion dog, he'll be a mighty awesome tracker. He'll be off at the light of dawn.
Well, it's too late to get a jump on him today. But I'll sure bet you we could be up before sunup tomorrow.
Yep.
We don't even have any dogs, Adam. What kind of chance do we have?
We know the country, and we know old Scarback. And Dave here is going to lend us his tranquilizer gun, right, Dave?
That's right out there in the Jeep.
We'll do it! We got to!
Adam, Crane.
Hi, Mr. Pine.
Thank you.
Howdy.
Afternoon.
Mr. Pine.
I heard about your ruckus in town today, Adam.
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of folks are hoping you'll stop Claxton.
Well, we're going to give it a shot.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might need a couple good dogs.
Sure appreciate that.
Joe Boy. Joe Boy, I don't think he'd do you any good. He don't chase anything these days but biscuits and my sheep. What he did, that was more my fault than his. He and I'll straighten that out. Shep and Sally out there, I think they'll do you some good.
Well, the odds aren't so long now, are they?
Adam, don't forget you're tracking that cougar now.
You might want to remind Claxton of that.
Is hurt, Cap.
Okay, they're okay.
Nothing in the chicken coop.
Such a horrible sound. He must have killed something.
Well, if he had, we'll know soon enough. When a mountain lion kills, he just rips the ground all up. It's kind of like a declaration of his, sort of a celebration.
Evan, you want to try and shut those dogs up?
He didn't get to him, but Dad's still shaking.
No wonder. Take a look at this. He tried to claw his way right in there. Look at the size of them gouges.
You know, we got one hungry cat on our hands.
Oh, here we got the tracks right here. One right here. Another one over there.
Yeah, there's blood in these too, partner.
That means his paw hasn't healed yet.
Well, at least he'll be easier to track.
He really is a killer, Adam. He tried to get in the barn. The house is right here.
Just looking for food.
I know that. Whatever the reason, that mountain lion's a killer now. What if one of us had come out here tonight? I don't want any of you getting hurt or killed trying to get close enough to him to put a tranquilizer dart in him. Maybe the Willises were right bringing in Clagston.
You listen to me, Hannah. If there's a killer here, it's Clagston, not Scarback. We moved into this country and took it from Scarback and his kind, so we owe them. That old cat's just trying to survive. When he killed us for that reason only, not some ugly, twisted reason inside like Clagston, like too many of us. Hannah, you know this is something we have to do. All right, we got a couple hours before sunup. That's when Clagston will take off.
Well, we've got a break here. We're already on his trail.
Old Crane's right. And we don't have to wait to sunup.
Looks like he went off to the south. Better get going.
Guthrie, you stay here with Hannah, all right?
Hey, Adam.
Guthrie, get the tranquilizer gun. Come on. The rest of you start packing up. Evan, get the dogs on that scent.
The old Scarback's moving slower and slower all the time. Can't be more than an hour behind him now. The blood in his track's still moist.
There's no sign of a kill anywhere yet, either. Sure not having any luck.
Well, why don't we let the dogs go now?
Because these dogs have never hunted lion before, Guthrie. They get one whiff of a fox or rabbit trail, we're gonna wind up in Tuolumne County before we know we're on a false scent.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to let them see him and then let nature take its course.
Yeah, we better catch up to him pretty quick, though. Clagston's dogs don't have quite the same handicap.
That water probably feels pretty good on that hurt paw of his. He's either headed up or downstream looking for muskrat or beaver.
All right, well, let's get a game plan here. We gotta split up.
Yeah, all right, I'll take Daniel and Guthrie and go upstream. You take the dogs and go on down.
Okay. If I run across this trail, you'll hear the dogs.
I'll fire a shot if we do.
Okay.
Well, let's not get too close to him, all right? He's hungry, hurt, and real dangerous right now.
Oh, hey, Guthrie. If he charges us, and we can't get a dart in that cat, gonna have to use a rifle.
I know that, Brian.
Sure you up to this?
Guess I'll find out.
Adam, tracks. Still wet.
dogs won't have much trouble finding this cat. We got a wet one here.
Can even smell him now.
Hey, Adam! It's impossible! How could it be here?
Tell you what, he's headed right on a collision course with Scarback.
Maybe not. Brian and I got an old trick we can at least try.
The heck is that?
Half a fresh bobcat skin. Brian's got the other half. Told Dave we might need some kind of dead cat. Game department happened to have this one.
Adam, you really think that's gonna work?
That depends on how fast you can run. If you can get in front of Claxton before his dogs pick up the real trail, we might be in business.
If old Scarback kept going straight, you bet I can, brother.
Go to it.
See you boys later.
What is he gonna do? Hey, aren't we gonna signal Brian?
Can't risk it. We're too close to Claxton.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Claxton. Don't expect to see you out here. Small world, ain't it? Now, look, don't jump to any conclusions here. You keep that skin, okay? Consider it a personal trophy.